Rarity woke up the next morning with a splitting headache. She got up and took some ibuprofen before getting ready for the day. She hopped in the shower and thought about the night before as she rubbed her head. I can't believe that poor excuse of a husband. How dare he talk to me that way? He has no right to act like that. That foolish snub little... She let out a depressed scream, anxious to find the right insult for the stallion who broke her heart. Then she realized he broke her heart. She loved him. What happened? Did he not love her back? She thought he did. I guess she was wrong. She turned off the semi-hot water and grabbed a towel as she picked out an outfit for the day. Something dreary to express her emotions. A black dress with a big floppy hat that has black roses on it, and a dark veil to conceal her agony. She looked like she was going to a funeral. Perfect. She wrapped her now dry mane into a bun and got dressed. She put on makeup and walked out the front door after saying a short farewell to her children and went to find her friends. She needed their comfort right about now. She walked through the market with her head held down in despair in search of her closest confidence. She first ran into Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. Hey, Rarity, Rainbow said, obviously not taking a hint from Rarity's outfit. Why are you in sad clothing? Fluttershy said sympathetically. Well, you see, Rarity was trying to muster up the courage to explain what without bursting into tears. It didn't go so well. Me and Fancy got into a huge fight last night. I told him to get lost and send some divorce papers. The tears were coming out now. My marriage is over, she cried out as she used the magic to teleport one of her clinging couches into place and land on it. She continued to sob in a more attractive way. Oh, Rarity, I'm so sorry Fancy was so rude to you, Fluttershy said as she tried to give her friend a big hug. He doesn't deserve you. After years of heartbreaks from Rarity, her friends have become accustomed to what to say in these situations. Yeah, Rarest Fancy is just way too snobby for some pony as sophisticated as you, Rainbow Dash said in a sincere voice. She could tell that Rarity was extremely distressed, more than she would be if it was about an average stallion. Fancy must have been pretty special to her, and now he's gone. From her life but forever. Rainbow would feel the same if she lost Soren, so she understood her emotions. Thank you both, said between sniffles and rubbing away the running mascara from her cheeks. I really need the comfort of close friends like you two. She enveloped them both in a nice hug as Pinkie Pie, Applejack, and Fluttershy tried over to see what was going on. They knew something had to be the matter with Rarity because that's only true if it's on a fainting couch. What's going on, Rarity? Twilight asked. Yeah, why the long face? Pinkie always had to bring a dab of humor into the situation. What's wrong, Sugar Cube? Applejack said as she laid on a general hoof on the couch. Oh, it's nothing, Rarity started to say. I just got into a fight with Fancy last night and I threw him out of the bouquet. I sent divorce papers to the art department after our altercation. I assume he'll be staying there for a while. I just hope he doesn't do anything just to spite me, Rarity said worriedly. He hadn't thought of it before, but Fancy could do something he'd regret now, and they aren't under the same roof. Who knows what he's capable of? He could disagree with the terms of the divorce and try to take the bouquet, the furniture, the children, or worse. He could sleep with somebody else. Now she was sobbing even louder. Her friends gave her as much comfort as they could. When Rita cries, she cries hard. It was difficult to give her a hug in the middle of the marketplace while she flails her hooves in all directions. Other ponies were staring. This was probably more embarrassing than her and Fancy arguing in public. Come on, Rarity, you'll be okay. You just need some quality time with your friends and family to turn the fire upside down, Fluttershy said, trying to best to calm their friend down. Yeah, Sugar Cube. You just need some time with loved ones that make you happier than a chicken with a barrel of corn, Applejack said in a country accent. Yeah, we all spend the day together doing whatever you want to do. It'll be like a feeling bear party, Pinkie shouted excitedly. It'll be totally awesome, Rainbow yelled, flying above the others and hoof bumping in the air above herself. We're all here for you, Rarity, Twilight said, reassuringly as they all gathered into a group hug. Rarity was calmed down by now. She wiped away the rest of her tears and magically summoned the tissue to blow her nose into. Thank you all so much. I really did need the comfort from great friends like you girls. There is one place I'd like to go, Rarity says slyly, and they all poofed away in a puff of magic. Here we are, Rarity said with the showy hoof raised in the air like they were at Celeste's castle. It's a spa, Applejack said, a little confused at Rarity's enthusiasm. Yes, it is, AJ. Rarity trotted over to the front desk to make arrangements for their spa. Already forgetting the terrible fight she had the night before, once they had sat down in the waiting room, a familiar dragon walked into the next room, clearly already pampered to his content. Don't forget my appointment I made for next week. I'm gonna need those claws to sparkle, Spike said in the small pony, as he walked into the waiting room with a robe and towel around his head like he's fresh from the shower. Oh, hey, everybody, Spike nervously spoke as he didn't want the girls to know his regular spell treatments. Whoa, Spike, you're looking good, Rainbow Dash said, trying her best to crack up with laughter. Haha, very funny, Dash, Spike said, obviously annoyed. She was already rolling in her own tears. So what brings you to the spa? The girls almost never had time to do the spa all at the same time. This must be very peculiar. Well, we just thought, Fletcher started, but Rarity cut her off. I'm going to a fight with Fancy Pants last night, and I sent his voice by message, I'm going to cheer me up, she said without tearing up. It was as if she wasn't affected at all anymore. No reaction whatsoever. Yeah, what she said, Rainbow said. It's gonna be fun. It's so fun. I love spas, especially mud bath. It's so squishy and gooey and tastes funny. But that's okay. It's so relaxing, and I feel relaxed already. And Pinkie Pie had been chowing down on some candy, and she was pretty hyper now. She was cut off by Twilight putting a hoof over Pinkie's mouth. I'm so sorry, Rarity. That must have been awful. especially with grabbing her hoof to make her feel better. She pulled away from him. It's okay, Spiky Wikey. I'm quite alright now, Rarity said sharply. Spike felt a sudden sharp pain in his chest. She was obviously not quite alright. The door to the spa suddenly jerked open to see, and one of the small ponies poked her head out. Ready, party of 5? She said, looking at the only group in the building with the 5 ponies in it. Oh, that's us. Better get ready, ladies. By the time they were done here, we'll be ready for the runway. See you later, Spiky Wacky. Rarity sauntered off into the spa with the others right behind her. Twilight was the last to leave the room. You okay, Spike? You seemed pretty hurt after Rarity rejected your comfort, Twilight said sympathetically. Oh, I'm alright. She probably just hasn't gotten over fancy. The comfort of a man isn't what she needs right now, Spike said, trying to encourage himself more than anybody else. Are you gonna be alright? I'll be fine. I'll just go home and read some comic books if you need me, Spike said sadly. He walked out the door and didn't look back. Twilight could tell he was upset, but there was nothing she could do about it right now. Hey guys, Professor Embers here. I hope you guys enjoyed part 3. Stay tuned for more stories. Also, I want you guys to know that these stories are actually very interesting to read, even though I might mess up on quite a bit of the lines. I still think it's pretty good to actually do a lot more of these stories. I still got 2 more parts to do, and that's why I do really hope you guys enjoy Alone, because that one was really good. There will be more parts to it. Stay tuned for those. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more. There's also some that I might do called Cracks, and Equestrian Melodies, Marble Pie. There's actually quite a bit that I want to get through. But there is a bit more that I think you guys would enjoy, considering it's going to be a good story. These stories I'm going to be doing are really, really good, really, really fascinating, and they're just amazing. So I'm going to be trying to do these in order as they are right now. But if you guys have any concerns about it, just put in the comments, or you might want to do something else with that. But I will do these for you guys, and Alone, I really, really do hope that I can get through Alone. I hope there's a part 2 to it, because part 1 was so sympathetic for me. I really wanted to learn more about Diamond Tiara and the way she really is. I wanted to know how she would interact with her mom after this. I want to know if she would get into a fight with her mom. I want to know what would happen. Even though she's a spoiled pony and everyone hates her in the series, but I just want to know what would happen. So, anyways, guys, that's enough for me. This is Professor Embers signing off until next time.